Lesson number 4 of this series, all about my lessons of the first half of the year. I learn so much more about myself when I do things that I'm not in the mood to do, or I don't really fancy it today, or I'm full of excuses of the 115 reasons why I shouldn't do the thing. So with running, sometimes there are mornings where I cannot wait to get out and about. I've got my podcast lined up. I'm thinking about the route that I'm going to go on. My washing cycle is up to date. So I've got the running outfit that I want to wear. I'm feeling really good. I'm at a great point of my cycle. And literally, I'm kind of doing this. Off I go, out through my front door, out through the gate, onto the street. And it's a really lovely thing. Those days where I am pushed for time, I have no energy, I have no motivation, I can't think of anything worse, which I know is dramatic, but again, we can take ourselves to those spaces in our heads. That's when I learn about myself. And do you know what I learned for a long time? I learned that I paid so much attention to my feelings and how I was feeling, and I really listened to them all day, when actually I wasn't being connected to my future self version. Because my future self version does it on the days that she feels like it, and does it on the days where it's like, yeah, I'm not really in the mood today, but we are where we are. Because I know if I play the tape forward, if I go for the run, or I send the difficult email, or I do something way above the time deadline, I know that I feel great from that. And so now the fact that I am committed to doing the things, even when I don't really fancy it, I'm not saying like when I've got flu and I'm bedbound, I'm not going for a run then going, let me get out of the house even though I've got flu. I'm not doing that. I'm talking about those days where I don't really fancy it, or it feels less than ideal, or there's something else more fun that I would rather do. When I actually go forward, I listen to my head. What is the thing that moves the needle for me? What is the goal? What is the phrase? What is my why? What's the thing that gets me into action? It's really, really useful. And you can often use that thing, that purpose that gets you into action, your why, in other areas of your life. And once you start applying it all over the shop, you're just going to be unstoppable, mate. For more information, come on over to my goals section of my website, nickyraby.com/goals. Bye.